Hi guys, this is Maria and this week's video is a pregnancy vlog. So I am 33 and a half weeks pregnant and today I'm going to be covering things that you want to do between 28 and 34 weeks of pregnancy. It includes pregnancy photo shoot that I did a special behind the scenes video on. Also baby essentials, I am getting ready for the baby full speed right now. Then also your hospital bag and hospital visit and the classes you might want to take. So if you're interested in those, make sure to keep watching. So let's take a look at the baby bump. It's pretty big. So I'm actually measuring about 5 days ahead of the schedule. So I'm 33 weeks and about 4 days now. And I'm measuring on 34 and 2. I had my ultrasound yesterday because we're having a baby boy. One of the milestones for the 33 weeks, which I might have passed even earlier than that, is the testicles descent. So ask your doctor at the ultrasound. Ours all the way down, so that's good. Some of the things that happened between 28 and 33 weeks. If you remember, I failed my 1-hour test and had to take my 3-hour glucose test, which I also failed. So that technically put me in the group of gestational diabetes. What it means is that I have to check my blood sugars 4 times a day, and I'm gonna put in the video of how it's done. So I have this little kit for my gestational diabetes. I technically should be checking it every 4 hours. When I wake up, then 2 hours after I eat, then pretty much through the day. So for the 3 meals that I have to poke my finger. If you wanna see how it's done, come over here, it's fun. So there is those little pokers. Then I twist this out, then put this on, put this back on. Make sure your hands are clean. Mine are clean. I just washed all the bottles, so they're super clean. Then you stick one of those reading pads. And you see this, then you take this and you poke your finger. I like this finger the best because it hurts the least and it gives a decent amount of blood. And you do this and wait for results. Oh, mine is super low. Awesome. Overall, I can say it has been as big of a pain as I thought when I first was diagnosed. My diet is pretty good. I pretty much just cut out all the honey, all citrus fruits outside of grapefruit. You can still eat grapefruit. So if I get my sweet cravings, I usually eat blueberries, I can eat apples, I can eat watermelon or cantaloupe. So I can, get my sweet treats from other sources. Another thing that happened is I started having my Braxton Hicks contractions. It's a practice contractions that most women get even earlier. I started mine at about 31 weeks. Mine are pretty strong, and I've talked to the doctors and they said it's because I am a second-time mom, so the things in there are a little more stretched out and my uterus knows what to do. One night it was so bad actually that I took myself to emergency room at about midnight, spent 4 hours there. They were in fact confirmed that I'm having the contractions, but they let me go home and said just take rest, don't go up and down stairs, don't carry the baby. So we've been having all our grandmas come over and help out for the last 2 weeks, so thanks to them, I'm still pregnant and still going. Now between 28 and 34 weeks, what you want to do, there are several things. First of all, do your pregnancy photo shoot because you're going to get so much bigger, so just go ahead and do it earlier. Then second, schedule a hospital tour. We're going on ours this Saturday, and I'm not going to post this video up until Sunday, so I will add the clip of it. Then do your classes, your childbirth class, your breastfeeding class. If you're a first-time mom, I'm not doing any of those. If you're planning to do a hypnobirthing, those classes take 5 weeks, so you might want to get those scheduled. I mean, even earlier than now, because I actually missed out on my hypnobirthing class because Scarlett was 35 weeks and I was planning to take it. Actually, my first lesson the first week she was born. So don't wait too long on those. So then pack your hospital bag and get ready with baby essentials. And now I'm gonna put in the videos of me, how am I getting ready. I'm a second-time mom, so I understand that doing the decor in room is not as important. The baby's not gonna be even sleeping there for the first 2 months. But the nursery tour is coming, don't worry. Probably after our baby is born though. So give some time to that. So since I'm 33 weeks, I've been getting full speed for the baby. I might have 2 weeks, I might have less, I might have more. So God knows. So some of the things that I've done here in the kitchen, I went and ahead and I ordered my breast pump. It's Medela Pump and Style. The insurance covers it for you and either your first time mom, if it's your first time, or if you have 36 months between the two. So you can get the pump for free. I do Pump and Style because that's what I used with Scarlett before. So the storage bags. I also have a pretty good storage system, which I forgot to get out, actually. This is from Medela. I bought it the first time around. Comes with some bottles. The whole idea here, I think I've showed it in my breastfeeding basics video, but you put the freshest milk here and it has an arrow so you can, you know, go by expiration date pretty much. I also purchased this thing. It helps you dry out bottles and all kinds of baby stuff. I haven't had it with Scarlett, but a lot of moms love it, so I'm gonna use it this time around. Something else I'm doing, I'm gonna be sterilizing all my breast pump parts and the bottles that I have. I have some glass ones that I bought, and I have from Life Factory, I believe it was, and I still have some Medela ones. And this comes from the storage set that shows you day and time of the day and the day of the week that you pumped your milk. I'm gonna use some baking soda and hot water to make those clean. So I mentioned I'm getting ready. I'm not a first-time mom, so poor Justin's room, a little baby boy, is completely not ready yet. Because you know that there are essentials that you have to have. The room can come later, and I'll show you a few essentials. So I have prepared here changing pad, Bobby pillow, a little co-sleeper nap, this little rocking chair from Graco. Another essential for this week is packing up your hospital bag. I'm not fully done with packing mine, but I'll just share with you what I currently have and the things that I'm planning to put in there. So one of the first essentials for me is a little bit of makeup, just because I probably will end up getting a epidural. I'll look swollen and not all kinds of pretty. So I have concealer, lip liner, eyeliner, and eyebrow pencil. That's all you need. That's actually my routine. Then I also have a take me home outfit for our little baby boy. This is actually my husband's when he was just born. So it's an amazing keepsake, and I'm planning to take him home in that. I still am missing socks and a hat for that. Blanket and swaddling blankets, I also ordered those. Those are coming. I also have a few outfits for myself. I have just a shirt that I can wear over jeans. I have a pregnancy top, which, you know, you're still going to have a belly. I have my nursing bra with some nursing pads, because your breasts are going to be so huge when the milk comes in. I still remember that feeling of achiness. I also have a few onesies already washed for the little guy, just because, you know, I don't know what the future holds. He might stay in the hospital or wherever, so I'm preparing for everything. My pregnancy jeans, because I still have a tummy. This is my hands-free pump bra, which I am excited to use this time around. And I also have a little cardigan to go over it. I might also pack up a dress, depending on how far along I'm going to make it. Because, you know, if I'm going to make it not very far, no reasons to have a dress, because I will always go home and get it. That's it for now. Honestly, I don't really need that much. I will also be eating some snacks. I haven't decided what I'm going to take yet. Last time the hospital food, even though it sucked, I was so hungry, I ate everything, and I'm really craving some chocolate this time around, and coffee. I don't know if I can get coffee right away, but chocolate, here I come. Last time in the hospital, they provided me the tightening socks to take off the swelling in my ankles and feet. They also provided the postpartum panties that were huge, grandmother looking, and pads. So you honestly don't really need to pack much. Just think about what you will need. They will also provide shampoo, even toothbrush and toothpaste typically. So, I mean, you pack up your toiletries, but if you forget them, don't worry. And I forgot to mention, this is another addition that we got. Dual jogging stroller for Bob. Can't wait to make a review on that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to be doing my next pregnancy update at about 36-37 weeks if I make it there, which hopefully I will. And next video is going to be our toddler room. I did a Montessori inspired toddler room for Scarlett. She has her Montessori closet, some shelves, some, you know, entertainment and stuff in there. So make sure to like, subscribe, share, and get notified.